Some people are managing more complexity on any given day than most of us will deal with in a month. Nobody's appointed them, nobody's trained them, and nobody's paying them. Now think about that or imagine that and doing that where you've kind of stepped up to help someone manage their life. Caregivers have to become so organized. They become experts in navigating, medical forms, medications, appointments across, multiple specialities. They deal with applications for equipment, for benefits, for assessments. They're dealing with care agencies, social services, and an annoying sort of healthcare system that really requires you to be so persistent and organized and knowledgeable just to access what you're entitled to. I'm Kat, by the way. I'm sorry. I've spent over a decade caring for my mum who had Alzheimer's. And I'm talking about this today because I am so passionate about helping people see caregivers in their lives in a different way. Dementia caregivers do all of this. They really do become expert navigators of a system that wasn't designed to be easy for them. They develop a practical knowledge of medical, you become a nurse almost, legal and financial processes. They manage complexity that could change, or that would challenge, sorry, a professional team, sometimes without the full support that they need. And the fact that it doesn't get cold work, really, it doesn't change what it is. And all of this is just the administration side. This is before the actual caring. They deal with not only the physical support, but the emotional support, with a condition that changes every single day. They have to learn that that plan that they built may have to be thrown out the window one day because it's not working. And you learn to become okay with that. You adapt. You learn to read the room and you think, what's the energy? And you learn to pivot instantly because you're prioritizing comfort over any rigid to-do list. Honestly, it does require a brilliant balance of organization and flexibility to get it right and to keep things flowing. That's a real skill. And it takes a particular kind of person to do it well, managing all of that day after day after day. So for me, that's what it means to be a dementia caregiver. I hope you enjoyed that today. This continuation of the series of what caregiving means to me. If you did, please subscribe and, you know, give me a thumbs up and a like, and I'll continue to do this. And hopefully, you'll get some enjoyment and a better perspective of what caregivers really do and how fantastic they are in our lives. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Now take care. Bye.